I have spent the last 10 years diving into the world of finance and money. I have a deep understanding and expert knowledge in the fields of finance, accounting, and investment banking. Along the way, I discovered some important skills that changed my life. One of them is managing my own money, recognizing my unhealthy money habits, and finding ways to overcome them. In this video, I'll talk about 7 common money habits that can hold you back and share tips on how to break free from them. The first bad money habit is called paying yourself last. I learned about this concept from a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, and it's a key to achieving financial freedom. Let me break it down for you. There are 2 ways people handle their money. The first way, which is common among those struggling financially, is to pay all their bills first, like rent, phone bills, subscriptions, and social expenses, and then save whatever is left, if anything. The second way, which is what wealthy people do, is the opposite. They pay themselves first. When they receive their paycheck, they immediately set aside at least 10% into their savings account. They treat it as a priority, like paying a bill. This is really important because it ensures that you prioritize saving and investing in your own financial future before spending on other things. The second bad money habit is not properly understanding your income and expenses. If you don't know where you're starting from, how can you determine where you want to go? This habit is often accompanied by something called lifestyle inflation, which means that as your income increases, so does your spending. It becomes a never-ending cycle. On the other hand, financially successful individuals have a clear understanding of their income and expenses. They are aware of their assets and liabilities, and they set specific financial goals along with the necessary steps to achieve them. They are more likely to accumulate wealth compared to those who simply daydream about money without a practical plan to acquire and manage it. By being mindful of your financial situation and seeing the numbers clearly, you'll be motivated to take action and make positive changes. The third bad money habit is paying too much in taxes. Taxes can be the largest expense in your life, and while everyone has to pay them, wealthy individuals often have knowledge about legal corporate structures that offer tax advantages. They hire tax advisors to help them minimize their tax bills. If you want to get ahead, one of the best ways to increase your wealth is by understanding tax rules that work in your favor. For instance, investing through accounts like an ISA or a Roth IRA can provide tax shelters for your dividends and profits. Operating under a business structure can also offer tax benefits. Now, if you have a different perspective and prefer to pay more taxes, regardless of whether you can legally reduce them, it's still valuable to understand the tax rules. By doing so, you can reduce your tax bill and allocate that money towards causes or expenses that directly align with your values, rather than letting others decide where it goes. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to create a video specifically about taxes. The fourth bad money habit is becoming too comfortable with bad debt. Nowadays, it's become common for people to rely on debt for even small purchases, like gifts or clothing. Here's a simple rule I follow. If I can't afford to pay for something in cash, I shouldn't buy it using any form of debt. It's important to remember that credit card companies actually benefit when you struggle with your finances because they make money from the interest you pay. The average interest rate on credit cards is around 22%, which can easily cancel out any benefits or rewards they offer if you're unable to pay off the debt. So it's wise to be cautious and avoid getting too comfortable with debt. The fifth bad money habit is not having an emergency fund. It ties back to the concept of paying yourself first. It's crucial to save enough money to cover at least 6 months' worth of expenses. Begin by setting aside that 10% we talked about earlier, and once you have built up a sufficient cushion, you can then start using the additional savings to create an investment fund and explore various investment options. Having an emergency fund provides financial security and peace of mind in case unexpected expenses or situations arise. The sixth bad money habit is waiting too long to invest. Once you have savings and a solid amount set aside, it's important to start considering investing that money. By investing, you allow your money to work for you and potentially grow over time. It's crucial to diversify your investments, which means spreading your money across different types of assets to reduce risk. Keeping all your money in a bank account is not advisable because inflation can erode its value over time. Instead, aim for a mix of safer and riskier investments based on your comfort level. Once you have saved enough, explore different investment strategies. Avoid leaving any extra money in a bank account beyond what you need for immediate expenses. The seventh bad money habit is having expensive hobbies. Many people enjoy shopping, and while it can be fun, it can hinder your financial progress. If you want to improve your financial situation, you have 2 options: saving more of your current income or finding ways to increase your income through additional sources. Ideally, it's best to do both. You won't be able to build wealth if you earn more money but spend it all. Similarly, focusing solely on saving money has its limits. Cashback sites can only take you so far. To truly build wealth, you need to consider both aspects: saving a larger portion of your income and finding ways to increase your earnings. Saving money has a limit, but making money doesn't. There's unlimited potential for growth, whether it's through investing in the stock market, negotiating a higher salary, or starting a side business. It's important to break the habit of believing that saving money alone will drastically increase your wealth. There will always be excuses for not investing, like not having sufficient time, money, or knowledge about where to begin. However, the longer you delay investing, the more challenging it becomes to accomplish your financial goals. Thank you for watching this video on common bad money habits and how to break free from them. By recognizing and addressing these habits, you can take control of your financial future and work towards achieving your goals. Remember, paying yourself first, being mindful of your expenses, avoiding excessive debt, being mindful of expensive hobbies, optimizing your tax situation, and starting to invest early can all contribute to your long-term financial success. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more valuable content on managing your finances and building wealth. Stay tuned for future videos. And as always, feel free to leave any questions or suggestions in the comments section below. Thank you for being a part of our community, and we'll see you in the next video.